I'd like Ryanair to please address the question of why they are pursuing these pilots in this manner.
I don't agree with how you have put that across, Deputy. What I would say is that the court case that is ongoing, I'm not going to comment in detail, but needless to say, it is about how the ballot was actually conducted, and I think any worker would want ballots to be held in a proper way, and that's the subject of those proceedings. But what I would say to you is, you seem to be out of touch with what's actually happening with our relationships with unions. It may have escaped your notice that we have had an engagement with the Forces Union here in Ireland, where our pilots and our cabin crew have recognised the seriousness of the situation and have taken up to 20% pay cuts. And they're going to be fully restored over 4 years. It's actually in the programme, because people recognise that here's a great way to preserve jobs until this industry recovers. And we've done that throughout Europe.
Well, if they're willing to...
Can I answer the question, please?
Save the airline.
With the VC union. And actually, you'll know the comments of the Unite union in the UK, who actually called us out as... she said that if other airlines had followed Ryanair's process of job preservation, well, then they would prefer to be dealing with companies like that. So I think a lot of your comments are unfounded, quite frankly. I mean, it's a serious situation for job preservation, and our people are working with us to make the right decisions.
Well, I have described a method of intimidation that is being used against pilots, and the High Court is a very, very serious personal tracking.
The High Court is very serious, yeah.
Involved. So I don't see how you could describe your relationship as healthy or respectable or indeed cooperative. It is one of intimidation. And if you're getting cooperation, it's because you're putting the boot in. Now,
I would say that it's because it's how you carry out a ballot, and right. I think all workers would want to know that ballots are carried out in a transparent fashion, and that's exactly what the proceedings are about. So.
Well, I don't believe that either you or Aer Lingus are being fair to your workforce. They're being intimidated and consistently threatened with pay cuts, with layoffs, and with change contracts. And that's what is at heart here. So you've no right to come with your hand out to the state.
We haven't got our hand out here, and they have agreed to them through their representatives. You're misinformed.